What's up guys, and welcome to Meso Hendo Plays, my new Let's Play channel. Just a quick heads up before you start this video, this is a re-upload from my original channel, which you can check out here if you want to. I'm currently in the process of moving all of the Let's Plays that I did on that channel over to this one, so apologies if the quality isn't quite up to scratch. I didn't start very well with these Let's Plays, but until I get the backlog caught up onto this new channel, any new Let's Plays will be uploaded on the old channel for now, so go check it out if you have time. With that being said, let's get to the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Anderson here with some more Final Fantasy 15. So last time out we finished up some more side quests before returning to our main story, where in the present, Noctis and friends battle on more until Noctis gets separated, gets sucked into the crystal, and then several years later he gets out, just in time for the world about to be destroyed. And now he's gonna go help everybody save the day from Ardyn. Yeah, the time jump is something that I do remember from my first playthrough. I have mixed thoughts on it, and I feel like I'll be able to share my full thoughts on it once we get to the end of the game, but we did end up fighting Ravus in the last one, which is funny because the game finally gave me what I was asking for, a battle against Ravus, but not really. It was his demon version. So again, I honestly, what it makes me think of is Final Fantasy 13, because for me it's more of a guilty pleasure. I know it's not that good of a game, and I know everybody tends to think of it as the worst Final Fantasy game. I haven't played all of them, so I can't make that distinction. But I do remember a couple characters in that game that you do fight. One of them, the guy who seemed like he was on your side, but then all of a sudden he shows up just for you to fight him. And then another guy who he was working for the bad guys, you did see him a couple times before, and then he shows up for this epic climactic battle. Both of them, I remember them more. Ravus, I did not remember at all. Because again, he played hardly any part in this story and then died off screen, and then you only fight his demonized form. That's just not interesting. So it's definitely one of the major detractors of this game, for me at least. I'll be able to give kind of my full thoughts maybe here at the end. I kind of wonder if this will be the last episode of the main story. Obviously I am probably going to try to do some of the extra stuff in one more video after this, but it would be kind of funny because I'm pretty sure this is going to be episode 15. I haven't officially gotten into editing the last recording session, so I don't know if that's going to be one video or two, but if that does end up being one video, then this would be the 15th episode. That would be kind of funny to end it on this one. So we'll see how much there is left. I am going to finish up the side quests that are here first before we get back into the main story, but I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to the end, so. But let's go ahead.
This mission's going to be tough, so I asked the Glaive to lend us a hand. Once they completed their task, that'll be your
break into this base here.
Got it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then we better get moving.
Anybody else excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and getting to hear Matthew Mercer as Vincent? That's going to be amazing.
First, the Glaives will temporarily take the security system offline. That's when you boys step in and wipe out the enemy.
But what happens if we run out of time?
Good question. The system goes back online and the mission ends in failure.
So, the quicker we do this, the better.
You got it.
Well, let's do it then.
Let's pick up the pace. All together now. Stay cautious. Let's move.
Why is there no music right now? This is a little weird.
Quit standing around. It's not over yet.
Okay.
Mission complete.
For now, I'm going to scout our next destination. See you there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to do that quieter, but that was very odd. I mean, the fact that there was no sound to that at all, no music, I guess they just expected you to be so good at the stealth missions now that you don't actually activate any combat, but that was very weird. Alright, Core, we're here for the second one.
About time. Well, I'm ready when you are.
I guess
Well
let's
then,
try to be
let's
quieter
move
this
out,
time.
boys. Good. We've made it in undetected. You're coming with me, Your Majesty. We'll take him down without being seen.
Okay, but what if we are?
Then we give him everything we've got.
Sounds good to me.
One step closer to
okay.
completing the mission.
Why can I not? There we go. Jeez.
Keep your eyes on the target.
Those two, I got that one over there. I think I need to take this one down. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's so finicky.
At this rate, we'll be done in no time. At this rate, we'll be done in no time. Good work today.
Man, just how good was I?
That was it?
Far better than I anticipated.
I'm honestly kind of surprised. I can't believe it was that easy. Just taking out those 5 guys.
And one more to go.
We'll bust that base in no time.
I swear, if he brings out the bust a base joke again, I might have to just kill him. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try to see if I can like hack into the game. Maybe mod something where I can kill Prompto, but I'll do it. Alright, one last base. Let's do it, Core. Are you serious? Okay.
You made it.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Ready to go?
Indeed.
Good. The Empire's using this facility to store their arsenal.
Sounds like an important tactical target.
What's our plan?
We charge in through the front gates. Pretty cut and dry.
Just the way I like it.
All together, men.
Charging in. Charging in. Alright. Easy enough.
This way, come on.
Oh, okay. Prompto, I feel like you don't do any damage whatsoever.
Move it or lose it!
We're done here.
Okay. Admittedly, not as easy as I wanted it to be. Especially considering
Well,
how
that
high a
takes
level
care
I
of the
am.
bases.
So do you think the Glaive will be able to handle things from here?
With the head start you've given them, they'll be fine.
And once they're done, Insomnia will be ours once more.
Okay. I believe we have one more thing to complete for our side quest, then we can head back and turn them all in. What is this?
What kind of interdimensional nonsense is this?
Bad interdimensional nonsense, I'd say.
What on earth?
Man forges a weapon to fell the gods. Omega. The weapon knows nothing of compassion. only destruction.
Legends tell of such a device created in antiquity, but I always assumed those were mere myths.
Is this like a
Its might
special
knows no
boss?
equal. The wise dare not cross its path lest they meet their end.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
This seems to be gathering energy. Brace yourselves. It's about to attack.
Okay. Well then. So yeah, didn't even pop up as a quest. That's why is that there? Did I just happen to trigger it or something? I think we'll come back another time for that one. Okay. Take another picture somewhere in here. What am I taking a picture of though? Destruction in the area. Okay.
Not bad.
Hard to believe everything got destroyed so soon after we left town. That ceremony must have been a real mess.
Lady Luna Freya was lucky to have escaped the chaos with her life.
My dad sent her on a mission that day. All for my sake. I can't let their sacrifices go to waste.
Agreed. Who's this?
Is something the matter? You look lost. Shall I escort you back to the shelter?
Oh. That's nice to know that that's there. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and stay and just tally up
I
the
need to come up with a plan.
XP that I have.
If it please your highness.
Should be able to get another level, I think. Yep. Let's take a look at all these fun pictures of us destroying stuff.
Top of the morning, fellas.
Feels a little forced when it's always nighttime, don't you think?
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What? I need a key? I thought I got the key from Core. And how am I supposed to get over there? Okay, actually looking at this map, that is the only way to get over there. So, do I need to go back and talk to somebody to get the key? Very confused. Okay. Let's talk to some of these people. Complete the quests.
Thank you for your help. The Glaive was elated to have been granted the honor of serving under the King of Light. They said teaming up reminded them of all those years spent fighting alongside their comrades.
Tell them the honor was all mine. I'm glad I was able to share the field with one of my father's glaives.
The Wanderer's Talisman. Interesting. No experience for that? Oh.
Howdy. Heard y'all was back in town.
Better late than never. How have you been?
Good. Even better now, knowing you're safe and sound.
Yeah. Hope I didn't make you worry too much.
Only a little. I reckon my suffering ain't even half as bad as what you've been through.
Anyway, we got the goods.
Much obliged. You see, I'm trying to put together a machine that'll allow us to produce a lot of light without using a lot of energy.
Hard at work as always.
Just pitching in and doing my part.
And you can count on me to pitch in and do my part as well.
Well, whatever you end up doing, make sure you don't keep a girl waiting this time, you hear?
I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thanks again. And send Sid my regards.
Hey you, how do I get...
Hey, how goes the reconnaissance work? I can't wait to see what kind of photos you bring back.
Okay, so I guess I don't get a key for that gate. I feel like I'm probably missing something.
Thanks to you boys, we're that much closer to making Insomnia Imperial free for good. You can leave the stragglers to us. We'll take back our home.
The Tall's Talisman. Okay, so the Wanderer's Talisman accelerates the rate at which Ignis gains total clarity, and this one accelerates the rate at which Gladio's Valor increases. I don't know what that means exactly. Well, as good as the Ring of Resistance is, I want to see what these do, so give that one to him, and we'll take away the Friendship Band and give him the Wanderer's Talisman. Alright, so since we got a lot of AP, I think I'll go ahead and get some more of this combat stuff. So, get a second air step, or second mid-air attack, also recover MP when an aerial attack connects, I think I'm also going to go ahead and increase our HP. I know it's a lot of AP to use up, but especially after that one battle where I went down against a level 50 something, I think we need the HP right now. Okay, so I looked it up on a guide because I did not want to spend my whole time running around the map trying to find this key. But yes, here's the key, the master key. I'm guessing, does this also open... I think that opens down to the one guy who was like, you need the key to get through here. Oh, they're just up under here. Also, on my way over, I encountered the Omega weapon again. I tried Armiger just to see how much damage I'd do, and literally he heals like 20, 30, 50, some two-digit number. He heals constantly. So I was not doing enough damage to even get past that heal. Oh, there he is again. So yeah, I'm definitely not ready for this battle. Not even close. So we will be running past him.
Ready for this?
Okay. Unlock this. Go inside. Wonder what else is in here outside of just taking the picture, because it seems like they wouldn't just lock it off just for a picture. Okay. So, snap a picture capturing fond memories of this area. I guess that statue? I guess not the statue?
I need a better angle. I need a better angle.
The hell am I taking a picture of here?
Got a little cut off.
So I am taking a picture of this thing. Why wasn't it registering it then?
Got a little cut off.
What?
Yeah, I bet you'll be happy with that shot. And with that, I think we've snapped everything.
I'm so confused.
I remember all those times we came here together.
Yeah, and all the memories we made.
Many to count. Oh man. You remember that one time you got hit on by that random girl?
You mean the time that you totally ditched me? Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude, but that panic look on your face was priceless. I'll never forget it.
Neither will I.
And that's why, in the end, Prompto, I'm going to kill you. Because you've always let me down. Every time. Oh, crap. I was kind of hoping that maybe this would be another way to fast travel back to the base. So I don't have to run all the way back. But I'm not so lucky, unfortunately.
Right.
Oh. So apparently, I could make my way over there. I just had to go through all these tunnels again. Or wait, make my way over there, I meant make my way over without the key. Okay, got your thing.
Here you go.
These are great. They should give us a good enough lay of the land to plan our next mission. Thanks.
Our pleasure. It was a worthwhile endeavor for us as well.
A nice trip down memory lane.
And a reminder of the long road ahead.
I guess we better start walking.
Clever's talisman. I'm guessing that's gonna help Prompto with something. Alright, well I don't really care about taking pictures, so. Increases Prompto's critical hit rate and allows him to fire the Rapidus SMG without running out of ammo. Wow, that's pretty sick. And look at all the stat boosts. Does everybody else get stat boosts like that with theirs? They do. Yeah, plus 10 to all stats and plus 10 resistance to all elements. Nice. I don't know why I don't get gear like that though. Okay, let's finish this. I am ready. I'm just gonna double check and make sure there's nothing of worth around. Look who it is.
Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above.
And this looks familiar.
Stay cool. He's gonna bring the heat.
You guys are about to get blown away with fire. Just saying.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Knox, over here!
Yep.
Quickly, before he strikes again!
I'm trying.
Here comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Let's go. Take him down.
Move it or lose it!
Might as well have fun.
Yeah, I really don't understand. Oh, he's got me. He's got me. This hurts. That was rude. Oh.
We're almost there! Keep it up!
What am I summoning? Is it gonna be Garuda again? Or no, I'm just... Is this Bahamut? I'm gonna see, what's his thing called? Epic finisher. You know, Bahamut, you really should aim a bit better. Just saying. Oh, I see. So you wanted me to do the finishing kill.
So even that wasn't enough?
Oh.
It's time for the worst.
Out of the frying pan? Dot, dot, dot!
We need to put this thing out!
What? Blocked. And mash. Taking him down. Can't even see what I'm doing. Block.
Okay.
Gladio.
Okay, that did some damage.
Nice work, Gladio.
Kind of feels like the best thing to do is just dodge and then parry whenever he does his
It's like I'm just
move.
hitting air, and the flames grow hotter. What can we do to kill it?
Stay back so it doesn't kill us! Okay!
Just gonna use Armor Girl on him, see if that works. Oh, that's rude. Okay, that's definitely not working on him. Okay, there, it did a little bit of damage. Come on, Prompto, get up, you little baby. Getting crushed by a fire god is just, you know, Tuesday for us.
The flames never stop.
Burning super hot now!
Going out in a blaze.
Fight fire with fire.
What does that mean? Vulnerable.
It's over.
Finish him. Time to summon Shiva. For the first time, I believe. If I remember right, they were a couple, I think, based on the legend. Give him a little kiss. And that kills him, apparently.
Rest, my love. May your soul know peace at last. King of Kings, the grace of the gods is with you always.
I made a promise. One that I intend to keep.
Time to head for the throne room and finish this. Alright, Ardyn, you asshole. We're coming to kill you.
That was a most impressive performance.
You thought that was good?
Well, thank you.
Wait till you see what we've got in store for you.
I'm giddy with anticipation, but I'm afraid you've one more wall to break through first. The old wall, the kings of yore. Oh, what fun it will be to watch those I revile most tear each other apart.
Come forth, O chosen.
I thought the kings of old were on our side. Look out!
Alright, come on, Fierce.
Fighting them.
Sorry to say, but I don't think you have a choice. Let's go.
The three of us must keep Nox safe at all costs.
Don't worry about me.
You're the whole reason we're here. Just let us help.
Oh.
Fine.
Alright, clever. I'm not scared. Alright, come on, try to hit me. I want to dodge it. Apparently that doesn't do anything to him, so...
Looks like I've met my match.
Indeed.
Yeah, right.
He's looking even fiercer than before.
See if he finally starts living up to his name.
Got like some sort of gravity attack on his weapon now. Okay. Alright. Alright, why don't you come away from the door, because you're kind of glitching us out. There we go.
Cygnus.
Hit him. That did some damage. Oh, that's not even fair. Oh, well, you disappoint me that you have to resort to invincibility frames.
Let me handle it.
Oh. Press square to block. Okay, yeah, I know this. Blocking attacks and taking damage increases Gladiolus's rage. Oh, okay. So that's those little rings, I guess, are for whenever you fight as them. When Gladiolus' valor is high, press triangle to perform one of his glaive arts. Gladiolus has several arts in his repertoire. Higher his valor, the stronger the art he can perform. Gonna attack. Gonna attack. Alright, come on. Come at me again.
I've served as your shield through thick and thin. No matter what, I've got your back. Now and always.
Nice.
Forgive me. My mind was not my own.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's okay that you tried to kill me then, since your mind wasn't your own. I get it. Nice to get a little AP there, though. Oh, looks like Gladio's out.
Okay? Yeah. This shield's a little sturdier than he looks. We better keep moving. Come on.
Okay. So next up, we're gonna face
all lit up.
some guy with
Guess he's
daggers.
expecting company.
Probably.
He wants this as bad as we do.
Think the elevator's working?
Huh. Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
Oh, went too far.
He'll save our legs to walk up.
Well, I hear danger. That on the floor above us, I'm guessing. Going up. Ardyn just comes in and presses all the buttons and then runs away.
The throne room. Waits outside.
Yeah. Then so does Ardyn.
Acting like he owns the place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here. Tonight.
We can only hope. Yep.
Welcome, O chosen.
Rogue. That's basically like daggers, right?
Here we go again! Be on your guard. It's not looking so bad. Is it poison?
Where are you? Show yourself!
But Ignis is gonna know, because he's got the ability to hear better than we do.
Move it or lose it! Gladio.
That's right.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Okay, how long do I have to just sit here?
So let's finish it off. Right!
I see.
Ignis.
Dang it.
You can't fool me.
Oh.
Looks like the tables have turned.
We're just not even gonna say how to do this. What am I even doing here? Ready your machine gun? Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I can't. I really thought this was gonna be Ignis's time to shine.
standing by me always. And now, it's my turn to stand by him!
Oh, look at all that AP.
Go forth, chosen king. Restore the light.
Yeah, that was a little frustrating that they didn't give me any sort of like, hey, here's how you control Prompto.
Take it easy. What kind of friend would I be if I took it easy when you're in trouble? I'll be fine. Let's keep moving.
Not to mention the fact that, again, it's weird that you have an enemy that seemingly can hide in the dark, and you wouldn't have the blind companion be the one to say that. Like, that seems narratively not to make any sense. I get the title of it is the rogue, which is kind of Prompto, and obviously the mystic is Ignis. Still just seems weird in its setup.
Simmer down. This one's more powerful than the last. And I guess we're in for one hell of a fight.
Armiger, take him down. Oh no, you're losing this battle.
With me, everyone. My pleasure. Leave this to me.
I say, it's Ignis time. Spell daggers can be imbued with elemental properties. Okay. Plus up to Flame Bind. Blades imbued with fire type elemental, strong against single targets. Frostbind, ice type, deal damage to enemies around the target. And then Stormbind, allow the wielder to zip across the field to strike faraway foes. String together consecutive hits to increase your damage output. Hold triangle to collect your thoughts and focus or dodge attacks and land counter strikes to fill the yellow meter. Then press triangle when the meter is full to gain total clarity, allowing you to target and attack multiple enemies at once. Oh my goodness. You gain total clarity, your spell daggers perform differently depending on their elemental enhancement. Okay.
Don't worry, I got this. Time to say goodbye.
I'll see to it that nothing stands in Nox's way.
Dodge. Dodge. Element C.
I will do whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
That's right. You don't stand a chance against Ignis. But
I get the feeling he's not happy.
Yeah, right ahead. He's gone berserk.
Brace yourselves!
Come get some. This isn't your day.
come on. Come get me again. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh no, you're vulnerable again. What are you gonna do?
Pathetic. Don't worry, I got
Pathetic
this.
indeed.
Go.
We need to use some more time.
Okay!
Move it. We're done here. This isn't your day. Pathetic. Don't worry, I got this.
And you're down again. That's unfortunate for you.
Not on my watch! You're up, Prompto!
Got him.
Come on, Iggy!
No mercy! Go, Nox!
Noct. It's over.
And boom. Oh, look at all that AP.
To break it to you, but you're outnumbered.
Alright, now calm down.
You have done well.
Yes, I know, but I'm a little over leveled for it, so it's...
Hear me, chosen king. The time has come to fulfill your calling and dispel the darkness from our world. Go forth, restore the light, and free my brother from his curse.
So that was the brother of Ardyn, apparently.
Thanks. With you guys at my side, I know I will be ready for anything.
Here we go.
I always hated this room as a kid.
Yeah? Why's that?
Coming here always made my dad all serious and sad.
It no doubt reminded him of the fate his son would come to bear.
Not much farther.
Well, shall we, Noct?
Yeah, but, hold on a sec. Prompto, can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like.
Here comes the big moment.
Only
Take
befitting
whatever.
the regalia be included in the shot.
Think of all the places we've been. All the shops along the way.
That's a picture
Always
of Umbra.
something new around every corner.
A shot of us in combat might be cool. We sure had good times around the campfire.
That's not at a campfire, though. It's at a hotel. Or it's Golden Key, at least.
And no car like the regalia. Took us around the world and back.
Ah, yes. It wouldn't have been a road trip without her.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna take this one, but God, what a memory this brings back.
What? Something catch your eye there, bud?
Yes, it does. I love the lighting of this shot, Prompto. God, it's taking a while to load some of these. There's that asshole. Take a picture of him with me. Take this picture of me being evil. That would be fun.
How about a shot of us as we set off from Kaem?
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, well, I guess I'll...
I can't beat that. A shot of all four of us together.
Through it all, we had each other.
All the entire group. As funny as it would be to
Then
take one of
it's
the
settled.
funny ones, I'll take
That's
a nice
the
one.
one? No backsies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Right. Me.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, but now he's doing the Captain Morgan on it. I guess that means it's his.
Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the blood royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Ardyn sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension.
No, ascension is what you do to get better abilities and stuff.
What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
Yeah, you know how you fought with those guys throughout the entire game and that was the whole story of like brotherhood and friendship? Yeah, no, it's just a 1v1 battle. Like, come on, Noct, you should know this. Also, are any of these guys people we know? Can't tell, actually. Oh, I guess not.
It ends now.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down.
You ready to die, Ardyn?
Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
Only one. So you are the chosen king, but you are a second chosen.
I'm just gonna suck the life out of you. Armor you.
Like what I've done to the world. I twisted it all just for you. Is that real? A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years and nothing to show for it. The legend proved to be a myth.
Oh. Looks like I can summon Ardyn. Time for you to die by Garuda's hand. Oh no, Ardyn, where'd your health go? Oh, that felt kind of cheatsy.
Ah, terribly disappointing.
Okay, the music's gone. Okay. Wait, he has his health back.
My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
Of light!
Okay.
Ah, a king at last! Here!
Alright. I guess I'm doing damage. I don't know what's going on at all. I don't know if I'm doing anything right now. Feels like every time I try to defend. Okay, yeah, he's taking me down real bad right now. I don't feel like I'm doing anything in this battle right. Okay. Jeez, that was loud as hell. Okay, it feels like he's just hitting me even when I'm pressing square. Like, I don't... I'm very confused by this battle right now, and I'm dead again. I guess I'm pressing attack until he's dead, I guess. I don't know.
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching, powerless to stop it. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages.
Alright, can you stop talking while I'm killing you, please?
So, that is how you would end it.
But no, that wouldn't be the end, right? Because that would be too simple.
Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
He faded away. Complete. And 10,000 experience for everyone. Huzzah.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
What did he just say, Noctis? He said
Prompto.
no turning back.
Gladio.
Then he turned back.
Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall, my friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
Yeah, you guys got some problems to deal with behind you.
The time has come.
Yeah, I'm sure they got it.
I'm home. I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad.
Yes, son?
The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me!
Man, you guys already stabbed me once before. Do you really have to do it again?
Trust in me.
Dad, I told you to trust me, not stab me. God. Hello, asshole. Time for you to, like, die. Not just, die. And then come back later. Want me to hold your hand? And that's how you take down an immortal dude. This game is finally over. Oh no, the recording paused as I entered a block theme. I guess I won't be able to show any of this, huh?
Steady.
Really?
Push! This thing's so heavy.
Are they about to play copyright music again?
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Noctis by Ray Chase. Gladio, Chris Parson. Ignis Adam Crosdale. Prompto, Robbie David. Feel bad for Robbie, because great voice actor, but God, they just gave him such an annoying character to voice. But yeah, no, I will not be able to show any of this or have any of this playing because more copyright music. Probably just go ahead and skip to the end of all this, honestly. Oh, I didn't realize Talcott was Josh Keaton. That's pretty cool. And now we have the epilogue. Now my gameplay recording resumed.
The four of us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
I'm gonna have to die to save the world, guys. I know it sucks, but that's how it's gotta go.
Out with it.
I just... Damn it. What the hell is this so hard? So I've made my peace. Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Huh. You spit it out.
It's good to hear.
Well, what can I say? You guys are the best.
And the sun rises on a new day. For the first time in who knows how long. Yeah, that scene. Again, it's another scene. Very similar to ones we've had before with Luna. after she died, where it's like they're trying to pull more emotion after Noctis is now dead, but I mean, that scene would mean a lot more. We already knew he was gonna die. Bahamut basically told him that's what has to happen. So that scene would hit a lot more the night before their big battle, but instead you save it until after the credits. It just, I don't know, it doesn't hit quite the same, emotionally speaking. Yeah, because I feel like that one scene where Noctis is about to go up. Oh, there's
Dearest Luna.
Oh, got some lines here at the end.
You did well to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward, though my son may indeed be.
Funny enough, I found out Regis is actually voiced by the same guy that voices Kraven in Spider-Man 2. That's funny, playing both of these at the same time.
You too. No happiness.
Another missed opportunity is the fact that they never got a picture together because she died, so. Can't even pick a picture with her in it, so it's kind of stupid. It's not that I know of, at least. Now they can be together forever in the afterlife. Isn't that nice?
Thank you.
Congratulations on completing the game. View your certificate of completion from the archives and share the record of your success with all your friends. Yeah, all of them. All of my friends that don't play Final Fantasy games. And look at that, it's no longer nighttime in the menu. It's now daytime. Isn't that adorable? Chapter Select is now available. Select a completed main game save slot. Begin play from the start of any chapter. And we've also got New Game Plus. Chapter 15, End of the Road. Call Umbra and tour the world at your leisure. And that is something I will be doing off camera. And I'll be coming back and doing some of the extra stuff. Maybe finishing some of the, or all of the side quests on camera at some point. Hi, Umbra. First of all, as always, give me some paw. Oh, that's a good boy. Travel to past Lucius. Into unknown frontiers. Deliver the unusual parts to Cindy. Interesting. Oh, and we're all still in our outfits. That's kind of cool. I wonder, because I know I never changed the outfits in the game because I just didn't want to, but we got Kingly Raiment. Defends against physical blows and invigorates the wearer's spirit. Oh, we've also got Glamour Prism. Enhances vitality and spirit. Alright, well, let's see what this This is gonna do for Cindy.
Well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? What's that you got there?
Kinda hoping you could tell me.
Bet your britches I can. Y'all must have traveled around the world and back again if you managed to get your hands on one of those. Okay, give me a little alone time with the old girl. Once I install this baby in her, y'all ain't gonna recognize her.
Is this the stuff that we found in...
Off you go
Oh my
now.
goodness.
I reckon you'll be seeing the world from a brand new point of view.
What is this? The Regalia Type F. It's equipped with flight capabilities. Oh, yes. Press circle after achieving a certain velocity to take off. Move L up and down to adjust your altitude and course. When above a road, move L up and down, or down, hold X to begin your descent. If you fail to land, the game will be over. Wait, what? You're telling me I can just die if I don't land? That's hilarious. Okay, well, we will probably try that out a little bit whenever I come back. I'll probably do it a little bit off camera as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for now. Like I said, I plan to come back and finish up some of the side quests, finish up some of the special stuff like the fight against the Adamantis and all. But I just wanted to go ahead and at least finish up the story so that way I can feel free to go around and get some of the stuff that I could not get until this point. Dude, don't interrupt me while I'm closing out a video. But yeah, so final thoughts on the game as a whole. Just to kind of repeat a lot of what I've been saying, honestly. I do feel like there were several missed opportunities in this game. I think they had a good idea. I think overall the gameplay, the look of the game, honestly the music, it's not something that I remember, but listening to it again, it really is fantastic. I shouldn't be too surprised because it's Yoko Shimomura, so of course she makes fantastic music. But I think overall where the story falls flat for me is in its characters and in its narrative. I think they didn't do a good job of making this game work on its own. They tried too much to create a whole story that fits in with these other little things, you know, manga, these little DLC episodes with these characters. They had all of this planned out, but the problem is, if you don't have a firm foundation to build upon, it doesn't quite work. And I feel like that's where this game fell short, probably for a lot of people, because they just wanted to play the game. It would basically be like you go and watch the Avengers without watching Iron Man or Captain America or Thor. If you just go into Avengers, but that movie, let's say that movie for whatever reason didn't work without seeing those movies first. That's kind of what this is. And that's where I feel like, not to get too much on a tangent about Marvel, but what I think Marvel did well in the beginning was make movies that worked on their own. You could watch the Avengers without watching the originals and still have a good time and still have a complete movie. Nowadays, they've gotten a lot more into the, if you haven't watched WandaVision, Multiverse of Madness will make no sense to you. If you haven't watched Loki Season 1, then Quantumania, you won't know who the bad guy is. I feel like that's where Final Fantasy 15 is for me. It's that they wanted to have this big world where you play all this stuff, you play all the DLC, you watch, you know, the episodes that come before it to build up to this thing. And that's not something that I think a lot of people probably did. They probably just jumped right in, especially at the beginning. You know, you just played Final Fantasy 15 at the beginning. They didn't have all the extra stuff that I know of. Most people probably don't know about that. I think they really failed their objective there. So, giving my thoughts just based on this game, there's a lot at the end that for me doesn't hit home very hard. Mainly because a lot of this game is about this brotherhood between these guys. You know, how friendship sometimes goes beyond the bounds of friendship and becomes more family. You know, they have those scenes where they're talking about Regis and all the guys that were in his little group of friends and how they sort of fell apart and all that. So you really feel like that it's building up to this awesome show of friendship where they're going to help out, and that's how it starts. You know, you face off against the other kings of old, and all three of them have their moment to step up and be like, we've got you knocked. And then he goes and dies anyway. And now he's spending time with Luna forever in the afterlife. For me, that just doesn't quite wrap things up in a neat bow. You know, it doesn't build up to what I think it's trying to. I think it's a little confused in its message, honestly. Ultimately, I mean, look at how the story comes to an end. You know, they all get split up at Zegnatus Keep. They finally come back together just to split up again and have Noctis get sucked into the crystal. And then he comes back several years later. They all get together again for one final bout, and then he goes and disappears again. Like, that for me does not feel like it's a story about brotherhood and friendship. It's about sacrifices and how sometimes you have to leave everything behind, including your friends, to get the job done. That's not what this game was showing me before, though. That's not what this game felt like it was building towards. So I don't think they did a good job of streamlining the narrative and making it all fit together. That's just my own personal opinion, though. Maybe other people thought it was building up to that finale brilliantly and it all fits in their mind. If so, that's perfectly fine. Just for me, I don't think that's what the game was showing me. I don't think what happened in the ending, I don't think is what the game really built to very well. I think that's about all of my thoughts on the narrative. Like I said, though, everything else about this game was a lot of fun, and I think that's why this game does have its fans. I don't think it's as hated as something like Final Fantasy XIII, because I do think, I mean, the gameplay, for the most part, is pretty fun. Admittedly, that final fight against Ardyn, I don't think they did a good job with that. Something about the way... the one-on-one fight was fine. You know, that worked pretty much like the rest of the game. But then when you're flying up in the air, and you and him both have all of the weapons around you, I don't think that worked out hardly at all. It felt very clunky. It felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I was pressing square to defend, and it still felt like he was hitting me. And sometimes I'd hit him, but he'd take my life down to 0 out of nowhere. I don't know. It felt very random and chaotic, and granted, that is Ardyn's character, but from a gameplay perspective, I don't feel like they did a good job of throwing me into that battle, because I do remember, that is one of the battles I do remember having some difficulty with, and I wondered, you know, now that I'm a bit older, I understand gameplay a bit more, I wondered if it was gonna maybe work out a bit better this time around, and it did not. So I think everything else in the game, it was fun to get to play. I still think the javelin was definitely my favorite weapon to use, but thankfully they added other elements. I think the Ring of the Lucii is a great addition near the end because it helps you get through all the small battles easily. And again, the look of this game is really good. You know, it does have its graphical problems, and I didn't say this before, but I did have a thought at one point that maybe it's because I'm playing the digital copy of this. I downloaded it because I have PlayStation Plus. So this isn't the physical copy, so maybe that's why I've been having some problems, because maybe it's just not loading it very well. But when it does load, it looks really phenomenal. The music, like I said, I didn't remember when I first started playing this game. I didn't remember much of the music from this game at all. So I was wondering, maybe it's just not quite measured up to the rest of the series. But no, playing through it again, it is really good. I just think because I only played it the one time, some of it didn't stick in my brain. Whereas the other games, I played multiple times, so it had more of a chance to get stuck up in there. The voice acting, aside from, I would say, the one senator or whatever her position was in Altissia, aside from her, the voice acting in this game is really solid. Some of them, they are unfortunately doing a bit more of a character voice. You know, I think you think about like Dino, Sid, Cindy, even, I mean, Vive kind of has a bit of a character. Most of the side characters have a character voice. The main cast, though, I think all does their parts very well. Prompto is just the weak link for me, only because his character's just not all that interesting. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but that's not anything to do with his voice acting. It's solely down to how he's written as a character. But I think that does it for all of my thoughts on this game, so we are done with Final Fantasy XV for now. Like I said before, I will probably come back for one final video just to wrap up side quests after I've done all of the extra stuff in this game. because there is still quite a bunch of stuff to do, like fill out the dossiers, fill out the dishes, the fishes, all of that. We will be coming back though, but until that point though, that does it for this series. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite. It really does help me out, and look forward to some more Final Fantasy, but not Final Fantasy 15 next time up. So if you enjoy these, please get the word out there, because while I'm not doing this for popularity or anything, I do like to get my videos out there a bit more, so that way I know people are watching and enjoying. So please help me out. It would really mean a lot to me. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.